if you're interested mag-enroll sa caregiver sa TESDA and you're wondering how you can enroll, then this video is for you. It has been a common question with the videos that I've posted na if you're a TESDA student, automatic scholar, and I'd like to give some clarification about that. So there are two types of students sa TESDA. One is a scholar and one naman is for the TESDA accredited schools, which are like private schools. So in my case, I wasn't able to find a scholarship. I looked for a TESDA affiliate or a TESDA accredited school for caregiving in my location. Tapos doon ako nag-enroll, and then I paid 20,000 pesos for the tuition fee. Tapos all the other fees na kailangan bayaran like OJT fee, tapos may mga medical pa yan, may mga BLS fees, uniform. So kung bibilangin yon, baka aabot sa 40,000 pesos. Pero lahat-lahat na yan. Guys, I actually made a video kung paano or how you can find a TESDA accredited school near your location. So ako, I'm located in Davao City, and this is the list of mga TESDA accredited schools in Davao City. So andyan yan, yung video na yan dito sa green screen na to. Nasa pinned post ko. So if you visit my profile, this is at the top part ng page ko because this is pinned, and nasa captions ang list of all the TESDA caregiving accredited schools within Davao City. So yung St. Patrick Maths High School is the school where I am enrolled for caregiving. Since I am enrolled in a private school na TESDA accredited, I have to pay for the fees because hindi ako scholar. So again, it doesn't mean na TESDA ang school or TESDA caregiving ang school. It doesn't automatically mean na scholar na ako and I will not have to pay for any fees. Now, you may be asking naman where or how you can find a scholarship, because a scholarship, of course, will mean na you won't have to pay. Guys, I'd like to remind you that I am also a student and I am not an employee ng TESDA. So if you have TESDA related questions, I will not be able to answer all of those. But to give you an idea lang on how you can find scholarship for TESDA, you can try first na mag-research, and ang ginamit ko lang to research is ang FB or the Blue app. So type mo lang caregiver TESDA scholarship, and this is one of the first results na lumabas. So you will see here na free caregiving NC2 scholarship, 25 slots only. You will see there also kung ano yung mga requirements like yung birth certificate, marriage certificate, photocopy ng COR or high school form, 137 or ALS AF5. Now you'll see guys na this scholarship is for Marikina residents, and 25 slots lang yan ang free. So nung tinype ko yung caregiver TESDA scholarship Davao, wala akong mahanap. So that is what happened then nung nag-enroll ako. That's why I was not able to find the scholarship na para free yung caregiving ko. Now, I tried naman to find any TESDA scholarships within my local LGU. Kasi taga Moncayo ako, Davao de Oro. And this was what I was able to find last year. Meron nga silang scholarship, but it's for hotel and restaurant technology. Tapos, as you can see dito, 48 lang ang slots for the for this scholarship. And it's very good kasi you'll see here na may mga free tuition, free assessment. Kasi yung assessment, may bayad din yan, guys, para sa TESDA, assessor. Tapos free uniform pa, free training fund, ganyan. Naghanap ako ng free caregiver na scholarship. Hindi siya available. So, ito lang yung nakita ko for the example. Tapos, you'll see here as well kung ano yung mga requirements for the scholarship. Now, you'll see here as well, guys, dito, na ineligible to enroll for the program kung college graduate ka or high school undergraduate, which will answer another question naman na paano daw kung elementary graduate lang. So, kung elementary graduate, you need to complete your high school, and I think yung ALS or Alternative Learning System might be the best course for you to take, especially kung may trabaho ka. Tapos, andito din, college graduate is not allowed to join the free scholarship program. Now, if hindi ka naman marunong mag-research or if hindi mo makita sa internet, sa social media, sa Google, kung may available na caregiver or kung anumang course ang hinahanap mo, kung may scholarship ba siya in your area, I suggest na pumunta ka na lang sa TESDA office near you because of course they will have the list of what scholarships are available and kung ano yung mga requirements, kung kailan magsisimula. But I just want to let you know lang na although ang scholarship is for free, you may still have to pay for several fees, pero of course minimal na lang kasi may mga nagko-comment sa mga past videos ko na scholar din daw sila and they have to pay some stuff pero hindi na ganun kalaki. Now, if you're like me na gustong mag-aral ng caregiving but in my area there was no scholarship available, ang kailangan nating hanapin are TESDA accredited schools. So they are partners with TESDA. They are accredited by TESDA. However, they are not free because most of these schools are private and we need to pay for tuition fees and other miscellaneous fees. So yun nga, in my case, I had to pay 20,000 pesos for my tuition fee and the total would cost me about nasa 40,000. So yun lang. Let me know if you have any other questions.